Welcome to Sernoskie's Tree Farm. Watch this video to learn about how we grow our trees and what we offer on our tree farm.
We started this Christmas tree farm from scratch on our 13 acres in 2014. In 2020, we had our first trees at harvest size. We are located on Griffith Wagner Road in Golden Lake. Our adventure with tree farming started with planting seedlings that were about 8 to 12 inches tall. We purchased bare root seedlings, but we also transplanted some trees from the forested area of our farm. Varying amounts of these newly planted trees will survive, so lots of replanting has occurred over the years. As soon as we can get shovels in the ground in the spring, we start planting. After planting, each established tree receives a small amount of fertilizer to maximize growth and optimize foliage and color. In early May, we start to see bud break. This is an exciting time because we love to see our trees growing. Now is also the time that pests may start to emerge, so we are constantly scouting for destructive insects. Currently, we have been able to manage pests without the use of chemical insecticides or fungicides. We also do not use herbicides for weed control. Instead, we have invested in specialized equipment to help with controlling the growth of competing plants. A lot of weed control around the trees is also done by hand. This is a huge job as our soil is quite productive. In mid-June, we start shearing the Scotch pine trees to shape them into the Christmas tree shape. The Scotch pine are sheared before the beginning of July, so they develop a new bud to ensure growth the next season. After Scotch pine, we move on to shearing the balsam fir and spruce trees, which is less time sensitive. For shearing, we use a large razor-sharp knife, which resembles a large bread knife. We also use pruning snips on the smaller trees and the tops of bigger trees. We leave the leader at the top of the tree approximately a foot long each year to achieve a full-looking Christmas tree with lots of branches to hang your ornaments. Another technique we use to try to achieve the best looking trees possible is training strings to help guide the tree branch growth. Splints are also used on the leaders when we need to straighten them out. Sometimes birds sitting on the leaders when they are soft during the growing season causes them to bend out of shape. Speaking of birds, we are happy to provide habitat for lots of different wildlife. Many of our trees have birds' nests in them, but don't worry, the young birds have been successfully raised and have left the nests in trees by the fall. We have a complimentary tree shaker that effectively removes any dead needles or other debris from the trees before you take them into your home. Currently, our farm mostly has Scotch pine trees in the 6 to 8 foot height range, although we also have some balsam fir and white spruce, with lots more to come in the near future. One of the most frequently asked questions we receive is, how long does it take to grow a Christmas tree? That depends on a lot of factors, but the minimum time for a Scotch pine to grow 6 to 7 feet would be 6 years. Balsam fir would take a minimum of 8 years, and white spruce 8 to 10 years. Like I said, lots of factors will determine how long it takes to produce a Christmas tree, like light availability, soil type, water availability, stress from pests, winter damage, the list goes on and on. Christmas trees at our tree farm can be pre-selected in the fall by appointment. This would allow you to choose your tree when the weather is warmer. Trees that are selected in the fall can be sprayed with paint to give them a frosted look. You can come back during the holiday season and cut the tree yourself, or we can have it ready for you when you want to pick it up. Of course, choosing and cutting your tree the same day during the holiday season is an option too. We recommend that you don't come for a Christmas tree any sooner than the last weekend in November. Mid-December is recommended for spruce trees, as their needle retention isn't as good. However, they do offer stiff branches for heavier ornaments. We also offer some beautiful decor items. Check out these various decor holiday porch planters and swags. They will be available starting mid-November. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram for updates. We also have a variety of other artisan items. These include our popular hand-painted wood slice ornaments that include Sernoskie's Tree Farm logo wood-burned on the back. They are a great keepsake of your time on the farm, but also make great gifts. Our tree farm has been a desired venue for family photography in November and December. Photographers may use our beautifully restored antique sleigh as a photo prop. The sleigh is also available for families to sit on and snap a photo when they are here for their treat. Check out our Facebook page for information about upcoming photography sessions, which are booked directly through the photographers. Thank you for watching our virtual tour of Sernoskie's Tree Farm. We look forward to seeing you for your Christmas tree, holiday decor, and family photos sometime soon.